Take care on the way back to the capital.
Okay.
Do you have everything? Wouldn't want to have to come back later.
If I forget anything, you'll bring it to me. Won't you, Yuri?
Yeah, right. Okay, let's go find Flynn. I'll take you that far.
What are you all gonna do after this?
Well, we did lose track of the Blood Alliance.
That's easy. We can just go to Dongrest. Or not. Man, if I go back there now, they'll all just laugh at me.
Dongrest? That's the guild city, right?
Yeah. I thought we could find out about the Blood Alliance there.
What direction is it from here?
Well, it's to the west, I guess, but...
Let's check it out then. Might be helpful for anybody thinking you're starting a guild, too.
Huh? For starting a guild? Well, let's go then.
Reunited with everyone, and welcome back to Tales of Vesperia. Last time, all hell broke loose and the Blastia kerploded. Oh, look!
It doesn't seem like that Flynn character is around here.
Does that mean you're staying with us for now?
Well, would that be all right?
Carol, don't fill the princess's head with ideas.
You cannot simply do as you wish. Your Highness must return to the capital. Flynn is already set out to tend to other business. Now then, Rita Mordia, we would like you to investigate yesterday's Blastia malfunction.
That's pointless. I looked at him this morning, but I couldn't figure anything out.
No, we would ask that you go to the forest of Cave Mock.
Cave Mock, huh? Oh yeah, the plants affected by the disaster here look just like the ones in that forest.
We have reports of tree mutations and of monsters increasing in both number and aggressiveness. Messengers have gone to the capital, but much time will be wasted finding a gifted mage.
I specialize in Blastia. Plants are out of my league.
Consider their connection to the air. I imagine that is within your league.
Besides, if Estelle is going back to the capital, I want to go with her.
What do you mean?
You are a researcher in an Imperial Blastia laboratory. You must undertake the tasks assigned to you.
Then there should be no problem if I accompany her to the forest, right?
Princess, please do not make suggestions that are simply out of the question.
If this does have something to do with air, then my healing arts would prove useful.
Yes, they would.
Please, Alexei, let me do my part to help.
Your Highness, I simply cannot allow you to go to such a dangerous forest.
Well, what if... Yuri, would you come with us?
Me?
If Yuri were to come, you wouldn't be worried, right?
Young man, please escort the princess. I ask this of you only because you once sought to join the Imperial Knights.
Of all the underhanded, I didn't ask anybody to count on me. You're pushing me into this.
It seems I can take that reply as indication of your agreement.
But there's something I have to do as well. We go to the forest after Dongrest.
Very well.
Your Excellency.
It seems Flynn foresaw this outcome.
Huh? He did what?
He left this message for you. Take care of Her Highness.
All right then. It's the forest of Cave Mock by way of Dongrest.
I have a job for you.
Schwan! Estelle joined the party! Yay! I told you she'd be back. Alexei!
I'm glad that Commandant Alexei turned out to be so reasonable.
Yeah, I thought he'd be more of a stubborn jerk myself.
Had you met him before, Yuri?
I knew him, but I doubt he knew me. I was barely in the Knights for any time at all, really.
What sort of person is he, I wonder?
He can be very formal at times, but in a way, he's something of a symbol for the Knights. Many who are in the Knights now were inspired to join by Alexei's example.
One thing's clear. I don't have much in common with him.
Alright, well there's a few things left to do here. You want to talk to... Which dude is it? Is it him? Yes, him. Master! Princess, what are you doing in a place like this? There's something I have to talk to Flynn about, so... I heard you were slipping out of the castle. Who's this? I apologize for not introducing myself sooner. My name is Drake Dropwort. He was the previous Emperor's swordsmaster, and he is also my teacher. Ah, the knightly patriot, Drake. The knightly patriot? Master Drake has served the Empire with his sweat and tears and for decades. The Imperial Knights, Drake Dropwort was thought as a model for all the knights to follow. He's now an advisor for the Imperial Knights, you know. Wow, really? I'm really an advisor in name only. These days I'm pretty much retired. My only real duty is the latest teaching the princess swordsmanship. But didn't you come here with a comment as an advisor? Yes, I've heard everything that's happened so far. How was it setting foot into the outside world for the first time? Well, we've had a lot of bad things happen to us, but all of it's been a fantastic experience. A fantastic experience, you say? I see. Something wrong? Mr. Drake, sir! What is... It's you! What do you want, LeBlanc? Sir, His Excellency the Commandant is calling for you, sir! Alright. Well then, Princess, I must take my leave. Try to avoid doing anything too rash, won't you? Yes, of course. Take care of yourself, Master. I can't believe Drake Dropwort taught Estelle how to fight with a sword. I'm surprised that a princess would know how to use a sword at all, really. Estelle, what made you learn how to use a sword? That's a good question. It might have taken me a while to get to the whole story. The next time I get a chance. Yeah, I'd like to hear about it too, once things could calm down a little. Sure! Yay! Estelle hurt people. Becoming Estelle.
Estelle, there's something I want to ask you.
Yes, what is it? Wait!
What's the matter?
Could you repeat what you just said?
I said there's something I want to ask you.
No, before that!
Estelle?
Yes! You finally called me Estelle! I've got to go tell everyone.
Oh, well...
Alrighty. That was kind of weird. Before we head out again, there's a couple more things to do. Yuri, is that you? Huh? Who are you? You don't remember me? I sure as heck, if I remember you, it's Hatchet. Not that it's really recognized with Gascon. Oh, wow, you look different from how I remember. I didn't realize it was you. Haven't you gained weight? Ouch, that's nice to see you too, Yuri. Looks like the mask had nothing to do with it. Is this a friend of yours, Yuri? Hatchet joined the Imperial Knights at the same time as I did. That armor color is the same as LeBlanc's Knights, isn't it? Yep, I'm in the Schwann Brigade. To tell you the truth, I'm pretty glad they didn't assign me to the Flynn Brigade. You didn't want to work with Flynn? Well, it would be tough working under him, since we started off training to be soldiers together. That doesn't seem like the sort of thing Flynn would care about. You've got that right, Rita. Flynn's all about advancing his career, isn't he? It's pretty crazy for a non-noble to make captain at such a young age. Me, on the other hand, thanks to all the goofing off I did with you, Yuri, I'm still nothing but a lowly peon. What sort of things did you two do? We used to skip training and sneak into the dining hall to grab snacks. Yeah, and then we'd sneak into the warehouse and switch Bodhi Blastia with enough for nicer ones. Sounds like a whole lot of sneaking. It's true, we had our fair share of youth indiscretions. Yuri's still up to his old tricks, though. Ha ha, I've heard as much. Go easy on Flynn, will you? Yeah, don't goof off too much on the job. Oh yeah, Yuri, you've been traveling around, right? You think you might be able to stop by Kapua and Or and tell my folks I'm doing well? They live in the inn, so you can't miss them. Sure, I'd be happy to. See you later, Hatchet. Yay! More people meeting. I didn't expect you talking so happily about your times as Imperial Knight, Yuri. Oh yeah? I mean, it seemed to me like you didn't enjoy your time as a knight very much. Joining them was a decision I made myself. It's not all bad memories. Practice wasn't so bad. And I had all sorts of fun with the fellow knights in training. From the way the knight was talking, it sounds like you get like crazy or obnoxious kids. Rita's, if there's one person you need to discuss, yeah. Rita's the one who needs to be scolded. Rita's change.
Honestly, that girl...
Huh?
Estelle. She rushes off regardless of danger. She doesn't listen when you tell her to stop.
So Estelle has finally become Estelle, huh?
I've been calling her that for a while. What's with you anyway?
Hey, you know, your tone of voice was different just then. Maybe it's just my imagination.
You're damn right it is.
There's the Rita we all know and love. Ow!
How about you just shut up? Who cares what I say or how I sound?
Not me. Here's to you being you, Rita.
Sure you can! Anyways, before we move on anywhere, I'm gonna call it quits, and there's still a couple more things to do, so have a good one, guys. See you next time.